Expansion team.
All right, welcome everybody. Expansion team. This is week 10. Um, like we say, like we always start off, man. Everything starts with Ern and Iso podcast. Please like, rate, review, share, subscribe. Y'all have been. Thank y'all for the month of October we had. Ern told me that was the best month we ever had on YouTube since we started doing YouTube. Um, Thank y'all for that, man. Y'all gave us like millions of views in a month, man. Like I said, man, they try to slow us down, but they can't stop us. I don't care what they try to make our views look like. That was the best month we ever had. We got millions of views in that month. Like I said, man, they can do what they can to try to slow us down, man. But you can't stop us, man. Thank y'all. You know what I mean? Thank y'all. That was kind of surprising to me too. That was the best month we ever had on YouTube. But like I said, man, thank y'all for everything that the plays, everything. What I've been doing, this. Like I said, I've been getting my stuff together for ISO versus the world. You know what I mean? Like I said, once I go get my computer and all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm close to doing that. I kind of got it rounded down to what computer I'm going to buy. And then once I get that done, I mean, I should be getting that done probably sometime this month. And I'm gonna start doing that. Um, Child, do y'all supporting what Ern do about going over the Eagles games and all that thing called bird's eye view or whatever, bird's eye view. Um, Thank y'all for supporting that. Thank y'all for supporting everything that we doing, man. But nevertheless, man, we gonna get into it, bro. How's everything going with you?
Yeah, everything's good, man. Congratulations on the success, man. Well deserved. And just keep doing your thing, and y'all will, get what y'all deserve. So, like you
Yeah,
said, don't let them hold you back, and just keep doing what you're doing.
yeah, man. Thank you. Know what I mean? Because it's a part of. Now I mean, you're a part of it too. Now you know what I'm saying. So, you know what I mean. The way things is looking, man. By the time next season come, we're gonna be able to do a lot of things, man. Now I mean the setbacks kind of like slowed down the stuff I was doing. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to do for this season that I wasn't able to do because, like I said, man, the people behind the scenes is really, really, really trying hard to slow everything we try to do down. And once people get wind of what we trying to do, they go talk to people and all that and pull strings and ask people for favors to try to slow us down and all that. And like I said, it kind of slowed us, not stopping us, but it kind of slowed down what we trying to do. But now I'm saying the way, yeah, man, people loving you on this show, man. I mean, so thank you for the success of this, because the success of this show is not even about me, it's about you. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of knew that you knowing all about, the gambling and the sports and all that. I knew that people would kind of take to that, so I knew that this show would just be successful. So the success of this show is not even based on me. You know what I mean? It's really based on you. For real, this is your show, and I'm just like the co-host. You know what I mean? Even though people know me as ISO, and they feel like I'm kind of like, as far as like Ern and Iso, now I mean everybody say like I'm like the main person, but really me and Ern are like co-hosts. You know what I'm saying? But to me, on this show, it's kind
Hmm.
of like this is basically kind of like your show, and I'm kind of like the co-host. There's more people just know me. You know what I'm saying? But I
Hmm.
kind of figured I kind of figured it would go like that. I was like, yeah, if I do something with my bro, they're gonna like it because he understands the gambling odds and all that type of stuff. So I kind of knew that this show would take off, man, and it has, man. So thank you very much. So yeah, expansion team is not really my show. Expansion team is really your show. You know what I mean? So now I mean just thank you for doing it
Oh,
with me.
wow.
Yeah. So
Thank you for people listening, man. And I'm glad we ain't turn them all. I guess we're doing something right.
yeah,
We ain't giving them too many bad picks. So
yeah.
I feel good about that.
So that right there, man. Just thank y'all for that, man. But we gonna get into it, man. Mm, uh, I don't want to talk about. I can't. I'm not gonna talk about the Eagles game too much because Ern does a show about the Eagles game. But I'm just glad we pulled out the win. Um, it was a little sketchy there, but we pulled out the win, like I said. Now I mean, Ern go over the whole Eagles game and all that, so I ain't really gonna step on his toes and talk too much of the Eagles game. But now I mean, I'm just gonna say that John was a little. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully they can tighten up. I mean, we got the win. Know what I mean, and that's all that really count. But I'm just glad that we got the win. Other than that, man, anything else been going on, or anything you want to talk about before we get into it and get started?
And I guess just today was a trade deadline. There was a couple of trades, mainly one trade that I felt like will take a team to the next level. Washington, they traded for the cornerback Marshawn Lattimore from New Orleans.
Mm.
I mean, he's a solid player, man, and I didn't think he'll get traded, but yeah, Washington somehow got him, and I mean, Washington is just getting better and better, man. And they're my only hope to stop the Eagles. And I mean, I know I'm just a hater in me, but
Mm.
yeah, I'd rather see them winning, y'all. So, and I know Dallas, we made a move today for some receiver named Mango, but it's irrelevant, man. I mean, we should have been selling pieces. We should have been trying to trade DeMarcus Lawrence. I know people talking about trade Parsons, but I didn't want to do that. But I mean, we should have been just trying to trade away pieces because we ain't going nowhere. But we didn't do shit. We just got a player, and this is what get me upset. Jerry Jones did this shit all late. Like you had all summer to try to get players, and now you see we losing. We basically gonna be out the playoffs because Dak Prescott hurt now. I mean, now you want to try to add pieces and you wasting these draft picks instead of trying to get draft picks.
Mm.
So I mean, my team is just thinking backwards, and it's kind of unfortunate for me, but it is what it is. But yeah, I don't really think of the other trades that was really that significant. Detroit got another as rusher. The guy named Darius Smith from Cleveland. I mean, he's not Adam. What's his name? Hutchinson, the
Mm-hmm.
guy that got hurt. But he's all right. I mean, he's going to be a good fit for Detroit because they really need to add some type of pressure. And like I've been saying before, I think that's the team that's going to represent the NFC. And I mean, I don't see no other team that can really stop them. I mean, but I'm glad they did something to try to replace Hutchinson. You know, I mean, the biggest surprise was just Lattimore today, and I'm just happy they got him. You know what I mean? They're excited team to watch Washington. So, I mean, this is what it is, man. It was a good day as far as the trades.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. When Washington Eagles play, man, it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to make sure I see the game. You know what I mean? Because I never thought that. I mean, it's been so many years where it's like, you know what I mean? They play Washington. You don't really care too much. If I catch the game, I catch the game. If I don't, I don't. But now it's gonna be, yeah, it turned into a team that you know people might want to watch. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to their quarterback, man. Um,
Mm-hmm.
he doing well. So, I mean, shout out to him, man. I mean, it's still Eagles all day over here. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. That just should be for you.
other than that, I can't think of nothing else that's going on. Um, something else slipped my mind, but if it come to me, man. If it don't, it don't. But anyway, man, without further ado, man, we ain't got nothing else. Know what I mean, might as well get into it. Um, know what I mean, what y'all been waiting on before we start, man. Listen, man, I gotta listen. I keep saying the same thing a million times. Bet with your head, not over it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you decide to bet, stop betting money that you can't afford to lose. I don't know if I say it a million times, man. Some of y'all some hard-headed people, man. You know what I mean? We ain't no type of these are not our odds. It's not like we're making this stuff up. So when stuff don't go your way, you can't say we told you to do that. It's public information. They're Vegas odds. They're not some odds we made up. You know what I'm saying? So y'all,
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? So I don't know how many
Yeah.
times I gotta say that, But y'all act like y'all can't hear me or something like that. These are not our odds. We're just telling you the Vegas odds. And then I just say who I think is going to win. You know what I'm saying? That the over under and all that stuff that my brother be talking about is not him. It's not nothing he made up. All that is public information. You can Google that. You can Google what's the Vegas odds and all that. You know what I mean, for these games and all that type of stuff. It's not nothing we make up. You know what I'm saying? So, and then two, stop betting over. Listen, if you can't afford to lose the money, don't bet it. Some of y'all betting amounts of money that y'all can't afford to lose. Like I said, if y'all got a gambling problem, yo, slow down, man. Slow down. For real, man. Because I don't know how some of y'all is betting money and losing it and then can't pay y'all bills. Nah, no. It should never get to that. It should never get to you betting money, you betting your bill money, the money you need to live. No. No. You know what I mean? Some of y'all got a gambling problem. Y'all need to go, you know what I mean, try to slow down and try to get some help for that. Because if it's coming to that, you know what I mean? No, I would never bet no bill money where I can't pay my bills. But it's like no matter how much I say that these not no numbers we made up. You know what I'm saying? I don't even understand enough about that. Now I mean, I'm just now getting the hang of this stuff now. You know what I'm saying? These are not some numbers we made up. You know what I mean? But you can go ahead and get started. I just had to let people know that even though it's not gonna matter how many times I say it, it's still people going hit us up and say, "Yo, I bet that because you said this, your brother said this, and then I bet that, and then I can't pay." Hold on. If you betting your bill money, you got a problem, dog. That don't got nothing to do with us. Now I mean, that's you not being disciplined. You know what I mean? Not to sound like insensitive or something like that, but for real, now I mean, that's just man shit. You should not be betting money that you need to live off of. Shouldn't be betting no bill money, bro. Should none of y'all be betting no bill money. You showing if you're gonna bet something that you can afford to lose. Do not be betting before you pay your bills. That didn't make no sense to me. You know what I mean? I don't even know how y'all operate like that. I don't know how the hell y'all betting on games, and then if you don't win, you gotta figure out because that was the money you needed to pay your bill or pay your car note. What? Y'all better slow down with all this. You know what I'm saying? Slow down, man. Bet with your head, not over it. You know what I mean? But you can go ahead, bro.
All right. First game we got is Thursday night. We got Cincinnati Bengals going to Baltimore. Baltimore 6-point favorites. Totals 52.5. Last time the two teams played Baltimore, you know, it was a exciting game. Baltimore won in the shootout. I mean, that's why I believe this total is so high, 52 points. And both these defenses been struggling to stop teams too. Um, Man, Cincinnati needs this in the worst way. So usually I ride with the home teams when it comes Thursday night. But I just think Cincinnati, you know, they're going to keep it close. I'm not saying they're going to win, but I think if they lose, they're going to keep it within the 6 points. So I like Cincinnati with the 6 as underdog. As far as the total, I already have no strong opinion on. If I had to choose one way, I guess I would choose the over, but I'm really not that strong about it. Something's telling me everybody thinks it'll be a high scoring game, and then it could be a lower scoring game. It could be 24-20 or some shit like that. So my pick here definitely, I think Cincinnati's going to keep it close, and they might even win. But I'm not picking them to win. I'm just going to pick them to cover the 6 points. You know, if they lose, they might lose by a field goal or 4 points or something like that. So that's my main play here. I like Cincinnati with the 6 points.
That's actually a decent Thursday night game. I'm just not a fan of Thursday night games though. That's not a decent game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not a fan of Thursday night games though.
Mm-hmm.
They need this win bad, man. They need this win bad. I want to say they're gonna win it, but I just don't. The way like Baltimore is playing right now, I don't, man. If they can keep it close, they got a chance. Like if it's close and then you can get it. But this is one of them games where Baltimore just seems like they just dominating the whole game. It's like because I feel like this might be. I know people hate when I say, "Yo, this is a trap game" or "That's a trap game," but this do just feel like Cincinnati is just bound to win. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just automatically think Baltimore is just gonna keep rocking and rolling. I do want to pick. I do want to pick Cincinnati. I really do want to pick Cincinnati for some odd reason. I'm gonna pick Cincinnati. Know what I mean? For y'all, know what I mean? Don't pay me no mind. Go and listen to what my brother is saying. Cause I'm gonna pick Cincinnati. I'm gonna pick Cincinnati. I just think they just, I don't know, for some odd reason they just need this game, and somehow, some way they're gonna be able to pull it off. Like you said, it might go down to the last play. It might go down to a field goal. It might go down to, overtime, and they just so happen to, win the coin toss or you know what I'm saying, coin flip and then win that way or something like that. I just think that Cincinnati just needs this game. For some odd reason, I just think Cincinnati somehow, some way they're gonna win this game. Now I could be dead wrong, but I'm going with Cincinnati. That's my pick. I'm just gonna pick Cincinnati.
All right. Next, we got Sunday morning. We got a game between the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. This game is in Germany, 9:30 in the morning. Oh man, I feel bad for them people in California. That's 6:30. That's early as hell. But
Right.
anyway,
yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, it's weird. Giants is 5.5 point favorites. Totals 41.5. Now, Bryce Young is still quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. He won a game last week against New Orleans. You said they're gonna win another game this year, and they did. So I guess that means they do lose the rest of the games for the rest of the year. 5.5 points for the Giants, man. That's a lot, man. I mean, the Giants is not that good either. This is tough, man. I really can't trust Carolina. You can't trust the Giants either, but I guess if I had to pick one, man, this is really the dog shit game, man. I'm really not confident in any decision as far as this game. But if I had to pick one, I'm going to pick the Giants. I kind of like their coaching staff better. I feel they'll be more prepared, and they'll have something to stifle Bryce Young, because I do respect the Giants defense. So I'm going to pick the Giants here. Like I said, I'm really not that confident in it. I really don't fuck with either team. So I like the Giants to cover the 5.5. As far as the total, I would lean towards the under just because I don't like neither offense. So it could be a low scoring game, man. So the Giants minus 5.5, and I'm leaning towards the under.
Who knows, man? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with Carolina to win this game too. Back to back wins.
All right.
Now I might be crazy. I might be crazy. But I'm just gonna go for the gusto. That's the reason I'm picking Carolina. I'm just gonna pick Carolina. Now I mean, no rhyme or reason to it. I just want to see them win back-to-back games. So I'm going with Carolina. So for the rest of y'all, don't pay me no goddamn mind about what I'm talking about. That's the only reason why I'm picking Carolina, is I want them to win back-to-back games. I ain't putting no type of thought into it and none of that. I just want them to win back-to-back games, so I'm picking Carolina.
All right. Would you say a loss for the Giants is a win for the Eagles?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because you need other teams to do your work for you. But we're going to move on. We got New England going to Chicago. Chicago is minus 6 point favorites. Total is 39.5. Now Chicago desperately needs to get a win. They done 2-game losing streak. New England, they lost last week to Tennessee, but the young boy Drake May, he looked good. He did play last week, coming off the concussion. So this is a matchup between two rookie quarterbacks. We got Caleb Williams and Drake May. So I feel like Chicago should be able to win this. That 6 points though is a lot. I would lean towards New England to kind of keep it within that 6 points. I'll be honest though, this game right here, I really got no strong opinion as well because Chicago, I don't fuck with their coaching staff. The coaches seem to always get in the way, just making dumb decisions, dumb play calls or whatnot. So I'm not that strong with Chicago. I like their talent, but the coaches just tend to let them down a lot. So that's kind of why I'm leaning towards New England to keep it close within the 6 points. But I think Chicago will win. You know, and as far as the total, I would lean towards the under as well. No, I would lean towards the over. Like I said, I like both the quarterbacks. So I like New England +6, and then I would lean towards the over. Once again, I'm really not that strong with this pick. You know, this kind of dog shit teams.
Hmm. Now, Chicago, their coach. How many seasons has he been a coach? Is he a brand new coach? He ain't no brand new coach, is he?
No, this is like his third year, I think, with them.
Okay.
Third or second.
Yeah, because I think that Caleb Williams is. I mean, you can see the times where I do watch him play. The talent is there, man. But no disrespect to who on the team now, but you gotta like. You might have to upgrade. You know, I guess receiver. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Now, I mean, who they tight end? I can't even think of who they tight end is off the top of my head.
Cole Komet, but he's nice. I think the receiver is nice too. They got Keenan Allen, DJ Moore.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah. I remember them busting them moves to get Keenan Allen. You know what I'm saying? I remember that, and I remember more because I pick him sometimes. But it just feel like they even though they got decent, solid dudes, it just seemed like they just not. It's not clicking the way you think it should. You know what I'm saying? Because I do remember them trying to bust some moves to bring them some people in here, but it just don't seem like it's like they offense should be moving better than the way it is. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then they got because my man that was when the Eagles went over there too, right? Swift. He's over there too, but it just seemed like I don't know, is they is the offensive line, know what I'm saying, bad or something like that, or what's going on? It just saying the offense not clicking. I don't know who they. I don't know if it's the coordinator or what. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's the play calling or what. It just seemed like you got decent people there, but the offense don't seem like it be clicking the way that it should. You know what I mean? So.
Right.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the issue is, to be honest. You know, I don't know if it's the coordinator, if it's the coach, it's the offensive line. I don't know, man. But I think the offensive line is kind of shaky. But I can't call it.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna go. I want to pick Chicago because I'm gonna go with Chicago. They should be to get this win.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, just keep it simple. I mean, next we got another game involving the AFC East team. We got the Buffalo Bills going to Indianapolis to play the Colts. Buffalo 4-point favorites. Total 45.5. Now, last week, Joe Flacco took over at quarterback for the Colts. I believe he's still going to be in there this week. Buffalo, they just keep winning, man, for the most part. You know, I kind of want to pick the Colts here, though. I know last week wasn't really that good for Joe Flacco against Minnesota. Wasn't really all that, but I just got a feeling they're going to come out, man, and they're going to play good in this game. So I'm picking the Colts with the +4. I ain't saying they're going to win, but they're going to at least keep it within that 4 points. They might lose by a field goal, but I'm going to rock with the Colts here, man. I do like the Bills, but I just you know how the season is. You got your ebbs and flows, and I just think this is one of them games that you get away from them, man. They might slip up and lose. As far as the total, I would lean towards the under, but that's not really a strong opinion I got. And the main play here is I like the Colts +4, and they might even win a game, but they definitely, I believe, will keep it within the 4 points, and then I will lean towards the under. And then also, my bad, I don't know if Amari Cooper's going to play. Amari Cooper ain't played last week for Buffalo. And so we don't know at this day if he's going to be playing Sunday or not. So that kind of also went into my decision.
Who playing again? Buffalo and who?
The Colts.
The Colts. The common sense pick would just be Buffalo. But I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the common sense pick and pick Buffalo just because it's Buffalo. Cause the Colts is I don't know about the Colts, man. And I don't see them enough.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean I really don't see them play enough. I don't see them on TV enough. You know what I mean? To really watch them. You know what I mean? I haven't really seen them. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna pick. I'm just gonna pick Buffalo. Buffalo just a common sense pick. So I'm going with
All right,
Buffalo.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Next, we got an AFC West matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City 8-point favorites, total 41.5. I think Denver got a good chance of rebounding with this one. They lost to Baltimore last week pretty bad. I think they're going to play good in this divisional matchup. Now, I'm just trying to see if they already played the Chiefs. No, they ain't played the Chiefs yet. Yeah, man, I just think that Denver going to bounce back, man. I got to kind of give it to Sean Payton. He got the team playing good. I don't even want to give him the respect. I really want to give it to Vance Joseph, the defensive coordinator. Yeah, I mean, I can't really give him all that credit like that because Denver defense is tough, man. You know what I mean? So Peyton, you know what the issue is with me and him. I just don't fuck with him. So I mean, until they win the Super Bowl, I ain't gonna give them all that credit. But anyway, man, Denver's playing good this year. I just think they'll be able to keep it close. Kansas City, you know, how often do they be blowing out teams? They really don't do that too often. They winning games, but do they often blow out teams? I don't really think so. So I think they will keep it close within that 8. As far as the total 41.5. Kansas City defense is well respected this year. Denver defense well respected, as I just said. So I'm definitely leaning towards the under. The main play here is Denver +8 and the under, man. I think that's just how it might go. I think Denver could even slide in there and win. But I'm not going to go that far. I definitely think they'll just keep it within that 8 points and not lose by more than a touchdown.
Yeah, man. The Chiefs are bound to lose one, but I don't know what the rest of their schedule is off the top of my head. But I don't want to say they're gonna lose this one. They're gonna lose a game. They're gonna lose one, maybe two. I'm predicting they might lose like 2 games. I don't know if this is one of them. No, I'm gonna say the Chiefs gonna get it done, man. Cause the Chiefs are still the Chiefs, man. They may not look super dominant, but they just be finding a way to win, and that's what it's about. They just be finding a way to win. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I'm just gonna go with the Chiefs, man. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
Right, man. I mean, you just gotta give them all the props in the world, man. They do find ways to win, man. It's pretty amazing to see. And yeah, man. Until they lose, I guess you just gotta keep rocking with them, man. The next game we got Atlanta going to New Orleans. Atlanta's 3.5 point favorites. Total's 46.5. Derek Carr did come back last week. So I believe he'll be in there again this week. I don't believe there's like any other major injuries. But New Orleans, obviously, with the trade they did with Lattimore, I think they kind of selling on the season. I'm surprised they ain't trade Alvin Kamara. I would think they would want to be more, more sellers and get rid of more people, but they didn't. But I think Atlanta's going to win, obviously. Atlanta's, I think, is going to win the division. And this is a very important game. These two teams, this is a real big rivalry down there. So I know New Orleans will come to play. I kind of want to say New Orleans will keep it close within a field goal, but I'm not going to pick them, Oh, damn, I just forgot. New Orleans fired their coach this week, Monday.
Who?
So, New Orleans.
They did?
They fired their coach. Yeah.
How come that didn't
So,
show up on one of my alerts? Dang, I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah, it happened Monday. They got him out of there, man. And my type of strategy is, after a coach get fired, that next game, usually that team wins. So I ain't gonna say they're gonna win, but I'm gonna pick New Orleans plus the 3.5. They're gonna keep it close, man. It's already a rivalry. They got rid of the coach. Maybe they're gonna go out there and try to, play that much harder now that they got rid of the coach. So forget everything else I said. Just base it off that strategy. It kind of works for me. I'm picking New Orleans plus 3.5. As far as the total, I really have no big decision on it. I guess if New Orleans is going to find a way to win, it would go with the under. But I had no strong opinion on them. My main play here is New Orleans plus 3.5. They're going to keep it close, and they might even win due to the head coach getting fired.
Who they playing again?
Atlanta.
Atlanta been playing solid. Because Derek Carr is back, right?
Yeah. He just came back.
Derek Carr is back, but his number one receiver is out, right? Or he got cleared? What they call that? Cleared a concussion protocol?
Concussion. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna get cleared. That's his 4th concussion in like 3 years or some shit like that. He up there with 2 now.
See, if Atlanta playing good, but I could see New Orleans somehow, some way winning this game. I could see them winning this game. Atlanta been playing good. But I'm gonna go with the Saints. I'm gonna go with the Saints. I'm gonna go with the Saints. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Saints.
I like
I mean, Atlanta
I
been
like it. I
doing
like it.
uh, Atlanta been doing a thing, but I'm gonna go with the Saints. I'm gonna go with the Saints.
All right. Sounds good. We got another NFC South team. We got Tampa Bay hosting the San Francisco 49ers. San Fran is 5.5 point favorites. The total is 51.5. Now the big news of the week for San Fran is Christian McCaffrey started practicing again, and I believe he's on track to play this game. So I'm quite sure that will boost up the confidence, the morale in that locker room. Um, San Fran, I believe they had a bye last week. So coming off the bye, usually teams are well, prepared. They got a whole extra week to game plan for that team. So I think San Fran's gonna go in there and take care of business. I think they'll cover the 5.5, win by at least a touchdown. That total 51.5, that seemed kind of high to me just due to the fact it's Tampa Bay. When I think of Tampa Bay, I think of strong defense and the offense is just, so without Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Godwin's out for the rest of the year. Mike Evans, he didn't play last week. I'm not sure he's gonna play this week on this Tuesday. I don't got that information if he is or not. But I would lean towards him not playing. So definitely, I like San Fran. The total, like I said, that seems kind of high to me. So I would lean towards the under, but I got no strong opinion on that. The main play here is I think San Fran coming off the bye, gonna do what they do, and they might even trash Tampa Bay by double digits. But I love San Fran here. Seems like a pretty easy game for them.
Hmm. 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 I like the Bucks though, man, but I like the Bucks. I want to say the Bucks can win this, but I don't know. I want to say the Bucks can get the upset because everybody ain't like they people act like the 49ers now are like the Chiefs how the Chiefs used to be. Like they just some unstoppable force or something like that. All right, are they are they are they a good team? Yes. But I don't get where it's like they acting like they like some super unstoppable force or something like that. Like they like how the Chiefs used, you know what I'm saying, was the last few, you know what I mean? Like they just,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's the 49ers. Like they can't be beat. Like they just so damn like, yo, where is this coming from? You know what I mean?
I don't know if they have been NFC champions, like I guess 2, 3 times the last 5 years. I mean,
Yeah, but at the
I
same,
guess you got to give
yeah.
them respect.
Then it be like, yeah, then the spreads be all crazy like they the greatest show on turf or something like that. I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean that ain't got nothing to do with me being an Eagles fan with the funny. But I'm just saying it's just like the way they just be like whenever team they go up against like they just going to just super blow them out like I'm telling you they be like they just the greatest show on turf. I'm like yo what is the so I want to be because the Bucks it's sometimes the Bucks play great then sometimes the Bucks just I don't know. So I'm gonna say the Bucks can get the upset, man. I don't. The Bucks might be able to go play. Cause is Christian McCaffrey's playing?
He's on track to play, yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. I would like the Bucks to win, man, but if they can keep it close, they might be able to get the win. I don't know. I don't think they're just gonna go up there and just blow San Fran out, man. But if they keep it close, I think they can get the win. But at the same time, I would like the Bucks to win, but I got to go with the 49ers. I would love the Bucks to win though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna pick. Yeah, I gotta go to comments. I gotta go to the 49ers, even though I would love for the Bucks to win. I would love for the Bucks to win, man. But I just gotta go with I gotta go with the 49ers. But I'll be happy if the Bucks
All
did
right.
win.
Right. Right. I get that, man. Um, Tampa Bay, they come up that tough loss last week against Kansas City, so they have to bounce back, and but we'll see what happens. This next game right here is a very good game. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Washington to play the Commanders. Washington is minus 3-point favorites. Totals 45.5. When I looked at this, I just looked at the spread right away. They kind of caught my attention. That was only 3 points. I would have thought Washington would be favored by a little bit more. Pittsburgh is 6-2, Washington is 7-2. So basically, it's pretty even. I guess they're trying to say. But when I think of these two teams, I think of Washington offense as being that much more better. But obviously, it's going to be strength on strength. Washington's strength is offense. Pittsburgh's strength is defense. And we just want to see which one will win, that battle. Because Pittsburgh, they have a hell of a defense. One of the best defensive players in the league, TJ Watt, he always finds a way to make a play, turn the game. It's a tough game, man. It's tough, man. I don't know, man. That really is tough. So I'm not too confident in this pick because I can see it going either way, to be honest. But I'm gonna lean with Washington just because I like their offense just that much. But I can see Pittsburgh winning this, man. I really can, man. I mean, Jalen Daniels, he's still a rookie at the end of the day. And Pittsburgh defense could do things, to throw them off. But he's just playing so good right now. I just got to ride with the high hand. So I'm going to pick the Commanders here with minus 3 points. And as far as the total, 45.5, I already had no strong opinion, but I guess I would lean towards the over because most of Washington games do go over, so I would lean towards the over. So Washington, and I would lean towards the over, but as I said before, I'm really not that strong with my pick.
Washington, shout out to the quarterback, man. But Steelers, y'all gotta handle y'all business, man. We need, you know what I mean? Y'all be doing the Eagles a big favor.
Oh, there
y'all
it
handle
is.
business. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
Like I said, I have not watched the Steelers game. I watched some of the Washington game when it was on. And they look decent, man. But Washington is favored or Steelers is favored? Favorite, isn't it?
Washington is favorite.
Okay, Washington is favored. So the Steelers are still solid, man. Mike Tomlin be having them when you think it's over for them, man, they still be finding ways to win. But damn, this Jones a coin toss for real.
Mm-hmm.
This Jones a straight up coin toss, man. Did Pittsburgh win their last game?
Let me check. I believe they did, but I'll find out for you real fast.
So both both on one?
Oh, they was on a bye last week, Pittsburgh.
They was
on a bye.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, they on the bye. I'm a pick them to win because of that. Now I mean, they might just be well rested, man. They might just be well rested.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it might be one of them games where it might be 24, 20, one of them games 2014, 14, 20, you know what I mean? 17-24, one of them type games like that. I'm not expecting this game to be no super gangbusters and, some college football score. I'm not, so they was on the bye because yeah, I don't remember seeing any Steelers highlights. So hopefully the Steelers can get it. Washington, the parts of the game the part of the game that I seen, he looked good, man. That quarterback looked good. He looked good, man. But hopefully the Steelers can take care of business, man. I'm gonna go with the Steelers because hopefully they can take care of business. But I wouldn't be surprised if Washington won. Like I said, I'm not expecting this game to be no super high flying score after score after score after score type of joint. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna go with the Steelers.
Yeah, I like that pick, especially I didn't realize they coming off the bye. I do like that pick. But like I said, man, it's evenly matched. And as you just said, it's close, man. So I know you're rooting for Pittsburgh, and I'll be rooting for whoever, man. So at this point, I don't need Washington lose because I know Dallas is out the divisional race. So I don't give a damn. We're going to move along. We got Minnesota going to Jacksonville. Minnesota is 4-point favorites. Total's 47.5. Jacksonville, man, they could have came back and beat the Eagles last week. They got close. But Jacksonville, the Jacksonville things, and found a way to lose. Minnesota, I'm still not that much true believer in Sam Darnold. But I mean, they just keep winning. So they playing Jacksonville. I gotta pick Minnesota, man. Jacksonville, I'm just waiting for Dougie P to get fired. I mean, he might last a whole year.
I keep saying that. I wish on that man to get fired before the season even over.
I don't want him to. I don't want him to, but damn, his team is looking trash. I mean, he's not. I don't know, man. It's just I'm disappointed. I thought the team would play much better this year, man. And it just seemed like things are not getting turned around there. I just want to be surprised if he do get fired. I feel like somebody got to be a scapegoat, and it's not gonna be Trevor Lawrence, who it should be. But that's a whole nother point. I picked Minnesota here, man. They're gonna win the game. They're minus 4-point favorite. I guess they'll win by a touchdown. Find a way to win by a touchdown. So the total's 47.5. I would lean towards the over. I think both teams could score points. And yeah, man, I just like Minnesota here just because of my dislike of Jacksonville. And yeah, it's pretty much it.
Something that the announcers were saying during the when Jacksonville was playing the Eagles, man, they saying like they be keeping it close, but they just be losing. They lose a lot, but it's not like they get blown out. This might be one of them games. I mean, common sense will tell you to go with Minnesota. But Jacksonville gotta win the game. It's not like they playing super duper bad, because they keeping it close, but they just be losing. So it's like it's just something missing. I mean, it's just something missing. See, I want to pick Jacksonville because they got to get at least another win. Maybe another couple. I don't know. It just feels like it. You know what I mean? It just feels like I said, it's not like they just be getting blown out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, it might be another close. I'm just gonna go with Minnesota. It might be another close game, but I think Minnesota can just get it done. I mean, I ain't praying on Doug Peterson, you know what I'm saying, getting fired before the season is even over, man. But I don't know, something just ain't clicking there, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Something just
Yeah,
ain't
man.
clicking there, man. Something just really not clicking, man. It's not. It's not. It's just not, man. But I'm just gonna go with Minnesota.
All right. Um, Next, we got another team that's pretty bad. We got Tennessee going to LA to play the Chargers. The Chargers 7.5 point favorites. Total 37.5. Ain't no way I can pick Tennessee. Definitely Chargers here all day for me. 7.5 is a lot of points. But damn, something's telling me Tennessee could keep it within a touchdown, but I can't honestly pick them. So I'm gonna pick the Chargers here, man. They probably win by double digits, but the main play here is the under. It seems like Chargers games usually go under. They have a very good defense, and as I said before, Harbaugh plays that ball control offense. So my main play here would be the under. Definitely think Tennessee gonna be scoring points on Mason Rudolph, still the quarterback. And I think Chargers gonna win, but 7.5 points is a lot. So maybe people want to pick the money line with the Chargers just to win. But my picks here is the Chargers and the under.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta go with the Chargers. I ain't seen the Chargers play yet, neither. I mean, maybe this because it's a West Coast team and they not the Rams because the thing is they show a lot of the Rams. They show the Rams games, but it's like, do I really don't see the Chargers. Don't they play like the same
Hmm.
state? Don't they play in the same stadium though?
Yeah, yeah. I guess they like the Chargers are like the Clippers.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying? It's like
mean,
it's
they're the
like,
little brother.
and you think like, okay, the Rams is a West Coast team, and they now I mean you see them on TV almost every week. Like I'm like, when last time I seen it? Just I actually seen the Chargers on TV. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Chargers, man. Even though I don't think I even seen them play. You know what I mean? I ain't seen none of a game of a Chargers game,
Mm,
or maybe I just didn't watch it because I'm like, yo, I don't see them. But I know it's the Rams come on a lot. You see what I'm saying? The
yeah.
Rams, even though the Rams is West Coast team, the Rams come on a lot. Hmm.
And like I said, they're the Clippers right now, but Jim Harbaugh, I bet you within 3 years, he's gonna have them on TV a lot, man.
Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Chargers, man. I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
All right. Next, we got it would have been a game of the week, but not at this point. We got the Philadelphia Eagles going down to Dallas to play the Cowboys. Philly is 7 point favorites on the road. Total is 42.5. Obviously, Dak Prescott not going to play. He's going to be out several weeks with a hamstring issue. There's a possibility that Michael Parsons is going to be back. That might help keep it a little close, but to be honest, he doesn't show up when he play the Eagle anyway. I don't really remember any type of game-breaking plays against Philadelphia. So, I mean, if he comes back, I guess hooray, but he's not really going to be doing too much because he usually doesn't. Um, I mean, I can't in my right mind say that I was going to win. I mean, I'll just be a fraud. Now, the only thing I guess can help us is A.J. Brown going to play. A.J. Brown got hurt last week, didn't finish the game, but something telling me he's going to play. But if he doesn't play, I think Dallas can keep it close, and I would definitely lean towards the under because A.J. Brown is a catalyst. I know Barkley's having a major season. He's your offensive MVP, but to me, there's a huge difference to me when A.J. Brown's on the field and when he's not. A.J. Brown is just as Jalen Hurts safety blanket, and he just, I don't know, Jalen Hurts just plays so much better when A.J. Brown is out there. So he doesn't play. I would say Dallas will keep it within that 7 points. If he does play, then the Eagles can run away with it because I don't see Cooper Rush being able to keep up with the Eagles offense and scoring a lot of points. So my pick is mainly on A.J. Brown. If he plays, Eagles going to win. Pick them -7. If he doesn't play, then I'll definitely would pick Dallas +7. They would keep it within a touchdown, and I definitely would like the under in the game, regardless if A.J. Brown plays or not. But this pick is all predicated on A.J. Brown, so I can't give you my answer right now until we know his status.
Damn, I didn't even know this is the week we playing Dallas. It don't even feel like it.
Yeah, it should have felt like it. Why should it?
It
fucking trash, man.
It don't even feel like it, man. Yeah, man. Eagles should be able to get it done. You playing the backup quarterback? We should be able to get it done.
Yeah.
It ain't got to be fancy. Just get in and out of there with the win. All that trying to be cute. Nah, man. Stick to what you know. Nah, I mean, run the ball with Saquon, especially if AJ Brown playing. Then yeah, we should be able to go in there and take care of business, man. The defense, I got a feeling them defense back. Now, I mean, I don't know how good the backup quarterback is, but the way that defense is playing, now, I mean, some of the defensive backs we got, some of them young guys, man, they hungry, man. They should be able to get. I wouldn't be surprised they get an interception or two. You know what I mean? Because if Dallas, I mean, who going? All right, you got a backup quarterback, but so you would think necessarily, okay, you're just gonna be run heavy because you got a backup quarterback, but who running the ball? You know what I mean? So what they gonna try to do? Run more? And you know what I'm saying? You really ain't got no run game like that. And then you know the coach. Now I mean the coach you got, man. Listen, if he had to run it all, he wouldn't. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Every player be a pass player if it was up to him. So you know he gonna be forced to throw the ball because he can't go against his own nature. And then it's not, you know what I mean? So he gonna still want to throw the ball. So the Eagles on point, man, they might be able to get an interception or two. So of course I'm going with the Eagles. Like I said, man, don't be trying to get too cute. Just get in and out of there with the win. Get in and out of there with the win. That's all. Just get in and out of there with the win. Don't be trying to, because the coach we got, he always want to go for the gusto and try to take chances and all. Nah. Get in and out of there with the win. Because if you mess around and lose this game, trying to be cute, just like how Jacksonville started trying to get cute. And this is another thing. I was saying that, I done said this last season. The key to the brotherly shove was Jason Kelce. And you see the differences now, half the time it don't work now. He was the keystone behind that. He was the reason why it worked. His size, his timing. And you see it now. Because it's not as effective now as it was when he was playing. He was the centerpiece of that. It wasn't Jalen Hurts. It was Jason Kelce. And now you're starting to see it because the timing is off. It's only now I mean the timing in the center's movement is off now. Because remember, it was like it's kind of like the shove is like, it's like, okay, Jason Kelce will hike it, and that's the first push. Then like after like a split second, it's another push, and that's what gets everybody in. That's what gets you across the line. You see what I'm saying? It's not that no more because the timing is off because Jason Kelce, because everything went by when Jason Kelce moved. That's how, know what I'm saying? And now it's not the same timing because it's not the same person. You ain't the same person at center. The timing is a little bit off,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why it don't work like that no more. Before, that shit was unstoppable. That shit was working 99.9% of the time. Now it's like half the time it don't work because it's not. It was predicated on Jason Kelce's timing and how he did it.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can't replicate it now. See, but that's why other teams could not replicate it, because it was based on Jason Kelce. And now as you see, when he's not here, it don't work half the time. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? So now you keep trying to do that when it's just not the same, man. It's not. So you got to come up with something different. You cannot rely on that all the time. You can't rely on that now the way you could before. Because it was like, because the way the shove worked, it was like, okay, he hiked the ball, and then that's the first push. Then after a split second, it's another push. That's the second push is what got you up front. It wasn't just one push, and then that's what got you up front. No, it was like a little push, then the second push that comes a split second later is a big push. You know what I'm saying? That's what got you across. That's what got you across the line. But that was all. That was because of Jason Kelce. So that's why it's really not working like that no more, because everybody can't do it. Everybody don't have the timing. Everybody don't have the size and the timing. So yeah, man, like I said, don't be trying to get cute or because it's Dallas and you start trying to, I don't know, take too many chances. Not to say you got to play scared, but take too many chances and all that, because this is still a damn professional football team, whether Dak Prescott is playing or not, whether the starting quarterback is playing or not. They still a professional football team. You know what I mean? Any given Sunday, anything can happen. Just go in and get the win. Don't start trying to get cute and try to start taking too many chances because you really want to try to run them off the field because it's Dallas and all that. You know what I mean? You can anything can happen. A turnover can happen at any time. Anything can happen. You mess around and lose this game. He might as well not even come back to Philly. You lose this game and you playing Dallas with a backup quarterback and you lose this game. You might as well not even come back to Philly. I mean, Philly's going to lose their minds. Do not get cute. Do not get cute and start doing stuff that don't make no sense. That's what happened in Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Trevor Lawrence is very, very talented. You know what I'm saying? You can see sometimes where it's like the throw, just like the interception, that won us the game. It was a bad throw. But it's times where he's very accurate, and it's times where it's just every now and again, and we just fortunate that it was just, it was just a bad throw. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, the Eagles got cute, was trying to do stuff that didn't make no sense and trying to do, no. Get in and out of there with the win. You lose this game against the backup quarterback, you're done. You're done. People are going to be booing him. People are going to be booing the coach if we lose this game. You cannot afford to lose this game. Get a solid game plan. Get in and out of there with the win. Don't be trying to get too cute. Are we going to try to do this and embarrass them and try to run up the score? No, get in and out of there with the win. No, we're going to start doing stuff you ain't never did before and this and that. Oh, slow that down. Saquon, all that. Ringling Brothers, you want to do all this and that? We ain't got time for that this game. Run that ball hard. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for that. You mess around, try to bust a move. Next thing you know, somebody slap the ball out, turnover, fumble. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for we ain't got time for that. We got to play old school. Just go in and get the job done. Because y'all better not lose this game. Y'all better not lose the game. Against the backup quarterback? Y'all better not lose this game.
Yeah.
Man. You know what I mean? Y'all better not lose this game. It's going to be people waiting for y'all at the airport.
Yeah. Well, you ain't got to worry about it, man. You ain't got to worry about it.
You never.
Y'all listen, all right.
In any given Sunday, man, anything can happen. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Know what I mean? Everything can go wrong for us and go right for y'all. Any given Sunday. You Now, I mean, this could be this backup quarterback's best game ever, and it just so happened to be against us. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I'm telling you, you never know. Some people just have a Cinderella game, and this could be the game. You never know. I'm telling you, man. Any given Sunday. So, Eagles, man, just take care of business, please. Please take care of business. And take care of the football, man. Take care of the football. All them turnovers and all, you know what I mean? Fumbling it. Just take care of business, man. It ain't got to be you ain't got to try to blow them out. Oh, we won. It's 42-17. We ain't got to be trying to do all that, man. You ain't got to be trying to take a bunch of chances trying to score a world full of points. No. Just win the game. Just win the damn game and get in and out of there with the win. Because y'all better not lose this game. The sky going to fall and the world going to end here in Philadelphia if y'all lose this damn game. You know what I mean? That man ain't going to be able to come back here, man. Can you imagine if he lost this game?
No, I can't. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, man. Don't worry about it, man.
Yeah, all right. Man, listen.
All right.
Stranger things have happened.
Don't worry about it.
Stranger things have happened in the NFL. So, all right. Yeah, we can move on to the next one.
Yeah, man. Well, it's been a nightmare year for me, so I can't see that going right for me. So believe me, y'all be all right. Y'all might not win in, blowout fashion, but y'all not going to lose. You know what I mean? Hopefully I jinx you. But let's move on. We got New York Jets going to Arizona to play the Cardinals. Cardinals is 1.5 point favorites. Total 46.5. Now, the first thing that catches my attention is the spread. Arizona only 1.5 point favorites. The Jets, they are 3-6. The Cardinals, they are 5-4. Now, for them to be less than 3 point favorites, the Cardinals I'm talking about, it's kind of surprising because they are home. So right away, I got to take the Jets. When I see things out of whack like that. So I think the Jets going to win this game, man. They won a game last week against Houston. And I just think they're going to start a winning streak right here. The second game right here. Cardinals are playing good. But I'm just going with my strategy, man. When a line look out of whack like that, you just got to ride with what Vegas is saying. And they are saying the Jets are going to win this. And so Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers, maybe they hook up for 2 touchdowns or something like that. Who knows how it's going to happen. But the Jets will find a way to win this game. Cardinals, like I said, they're playing better, but they're not unstoppable. So this doesn't surprise me that, the Jets will find a way to win this game. As far as the total, I guess I would lean towards the under if I'm picking the Jets. That means they defense probably stand up tall. Yeah, man. But the main play here is just Jets. Jets. Jets, Jets. And the under is leaning slightly towards that, man.
One and a half points. The Jets should be able to get this win. How are they looking? They looking good? Are they starting? Their offense starting to look like click or something? Their offense starting to click a little bit or what?
I mean, they played at Houston last week. The second half, they came out doing good. First half, they looked shitty. But the second half, I don't know if you saw that catch Gary Wilson had in the end zone, one-handed drawing. And then Devontae Adams, he had a touchdown in the second half. So the second half, they looked better.
But Arizona, man, it's just something about them, man. They can just grind out a game. This Jones this Jones like a coin flip. Yeah, okay, I can see why it's 1.5. This Jones like a coin flip. It really is like a coin flip. This Jones really can go either way. You know what I mean? This joke can go either way. Um, hmm, hmm. I'm gonna go with Arizona. But I think the Jets can. Cause it's still Aaron Rodgers. I still believe he got some gas left in the tank, man. I do, but I don't.
Mm.
But Arizona, man, I'm gonna go Arizona because this joint's like a coin flip, man. I mean, you can go Jets or Arizona, man. I'm I just gotta pick a team, so I'm gonna pick Arizona.
Mm. All right. Uh, well, next we got a good game, man. We got Sunday Night Football. We got Detroit Lions going to Houston. We play the Texans. Detroit is 3.5 point favorites. Total's 48.5. Houston, they played last Thursday night, so they got a little extra rest compared to Detroit. Detroit beat Green Bay in the rain last week, showing that they can win in any type of weather, any type of style. I mean, much respect to them. I thought Green Bay was going to win that. I just keep waiting for Detroit to have another slip up, and I think this will be it. I think Houston's going to find a way to win this. I know Nico Collins, their wide receiver, I believe he's been missing like the last couple games. So I don't know if he's going to play or not. They're already missing Stephon Diggs. He out for the year. So, I mean, their weapons are kind of depleted. But I just think he's going to find a way to win, man. I love Detroit, I'm just waiting for them to step up again. I don't think they're going to keep winning the rest of the year. And Houston is a good opponent, well coached, good quarterback. CJ Sharp didn't play good last week against the Jets. So I felt like this is a chance for them to have a bounce back game. The Jets was just pressuring him a lot. And Detroit, I don't think their defense would put that much pressure on them as the Jets did. So I really love Houston here. At the very least, they're not going to lose on more than a field goal. So take them with the points plus 3.5, Houston. But I do think they're going to win it. And I would lean towards the. I don't know, man. I'm really got a strong opinion on the total, but I would lean towards the over. I think both teams score. I definitely think Detroit could score. So I would lean towards it, but damn, my favorite pick. My favorite pick here is Houston. I think they're going to find a way to win this game.
Hmm. Hmm. Stephon Diggs is done for the year, right?
Yeah.
He done. Damn, that's kind of messed up, man. Yeah, man. I can I like Houston, man, but I don't know, man. Detroit really starting. They starting to rock and roll, man. I would love for Houston to win this game, but I just don't. I don't see it unless everything just go wrong for Detroit and everything
Mm-hmm.
go right for them and everything go right for Houston. I gotta go. I still gotta go with Detroit, even though I would like for Houston to win somehow. I gotta go. I gotta go with Detroit. See, but you never know. You might have Jared Goff might have an off game because he's like that. There's times where he looked like gangbusters, like he looked unstoppable, and then there's times where he just looked like, yo, what, yo. Mm. I gotta go with Detroit. I got to, man. I gotta go with Detroit. Now Stephon Diggs was out there playing too. I say they have more chance to win, but no, I like Houston, man. But I don't know. Hopefully Houston win, but I gotta go with Detroit.
Mm. All right. The last game of the week, it's Monday Night Football. We got the Miami Dolphins going to Los Angeles to play the Rams. Rams 2.5 point favorites. Totals 50.5. Ever since Tua came back, they still been losing. 2 games, 2 losses. Odell Beckham, he's on Miami, so he's going back to LA where he won a Super Bowl. Um, I like the over. That's the main play, I think. I like the over. As far as who's going to win, Miami definitely has to win, man. If they're trying to get back in this playoff, they have to win. LA's in the NFC West divisional race. They seen that they can win it. So both teams obviously need it. But I don't know, man. I want to pick Miami, but something's telling me to go with LA. I think LA definitely has the coaching advantage. Sean McVay, I like him over McDaniel, as far as making coaches' decisions and whatnot. Um, this really could be a toss-up game, man. I can see Miami winning. I can see the Rams winning. But since y'all make us pick, I'm going to pick the Rams to cover the 2.5-point spread. But the main player, I like the over. I think both teams going to score a lot. And that's the main play here, man. But as far as the game, who's going to win, since I'm making us pick, I'll pick the Rams. But I can see it going either way, to be honest.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna go with Miami. Miami lost last week, right?
They lost to Buffalo.
Yeah, they lost. The Rams won?
I believe so. Let me see. Make sure they wasn't on the bye, but I believe so.
Yeah, because I can't remember they even played tonight. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, they beat Seattle.
Okay. All right. I would think Miami need this game more than the Rams, right? Rams ain't playing like gangbusters, but I would think Miami need this game more. And they just bound to get a win. So I'm gonna go with Miami just because of that. I'm gonna go with Miami. I'm gonna go with Miami just because of that, man.
Okay. Well, man, that's it, man. That's all the games for week 10, man. Hopefully, let's go Dallas. But I don't know. At this point, I kind of got to start rooting against us so we get a higher draft pick. So I'm not gonna say let's go Eagles, but you know what I mean. Whatever happens, happen. I don't even care.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's it. Like we say, man, bet which head, not over it. Don't bet no money that you can't afford to lose. If you got a gambling problem, please, get some help. Slow down and stop gambling. First thing you supposed to do when you find yourself in a hole is stop digging. Yeah, man, just thank y'all for all the support we've been getting, man, all the views we've been getting. Like you said, man, Ern let me know this October was the best month we ever had on YouTube. Millions and millions and millions of views, man. That's all thankful to y'all. Know what I mean? Expansion team, the numbers is going up. You know what I mean? We kind of got it down to we a little bit more steady, you know what I'm saying, this season. So that way I'm able to get it to him, he able to get it out to the people because that helps with the views too. To be able to put that joint out Thursday morning. We see we get even more views when we able to put it out early on a Thursday and not later in the day on a Thursday. Just thank y'all for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for everything, man. And thank you too, bro. Like I said, man, this show is more yours than mine. You know what I mean? I kind of just, become I'm not just like the co-host. You know what I mean? So, just thank you for doing this show with me, man. You got anything to tell people before we get up out of here?
Nah, man. I just hope everybody went out there and vote, man, regardless who you vote for. And hopefully everybody went out there and vote. And just thanks for the support from everybody, from you, from Ern. I'm just happy for the success that, that the shows are having. And just wish, everybody good luck this weekend.
Yeah, man. The way things is going, man, we appreciate everybody, man. We gonna have this thing rocking and rolling. I got some things planned. Hope, know what I mean? Like I said, they can slow us down, but they can't stop us. And we gonna get through this season. We're gonna have fun. But trust me, I got some things that I'm trying to do for next season that's gonna be over the top, man. Gonna take it to the next level, man. Just thank you, bro, man.
Live shows and strip clubs.
Listen, listen, man. I got some stuff Now, I mean, we trying to line some stuff up, man, that we really gonna start doing, taking this to the next level, man. Because I really want this to be like a full-time thing. You know what I'm saying? So right now we gotta do what we gotta do right now, but we gonna have some stuff lined up, and I got some ideas and stuff like that because there's some people that's because like our podcasts get played like on satellite radio, like Ern and Iso get played on satellite radio. You see what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
Now I mean, get played every week on satellite radio. So, like I said, you know what I'm saying, we got some stuff in the works, that ideas and gonna pitch to people and all that that's interested in what we doing. Now, I mean, what I've been doing, Ern and Iso, especially with this, now that this is taking off, the views done went up on this joint, man. Now I'm saying the views done went up. Know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I got some stuff planned, man. We're really gonna take it to the next level. Trust me, we're really gonna take this to the next level. We really are. So, you know what I mean? Just hang in there with me, man. And trust me, we gonna be having fun doing this, man. Know what I'm saying? Before you know it, you know what I mean, you're gonna be able to do this is for a full time. You know what I mean? Trust me.
All right.
Trust me, we are.
That's just
You know what I mean? So trust
cool,
me.
cool.
So trust me, you know what I mean? So just stick with me, man, doing this. But thank y'all, everybody, man, and we out of here, bro. I'll talk to you next week, man. And love y'all, man. Now, I mean, love y'all, appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, the views going up crazy, man. And we kind of got it down packed to where it's we more steady the way we now I mean the days that we recording. So I mean we able to get it out more steady, and that really helped with the views. Instead of, because before we were just doing it whatever day we could, and I had to get it to Ern whatever day I could get it to him, and then it got out whatever day we can get it to him. So it's more steady now. So you can tell that like that shit like doubled the views. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, man. But you know, I'll be talking to you, bro.
All right, man. Be safe, man.
All right.
All right.